Let's go. The Seahawks, of course, because I'm 2-1 with them. 2-1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how my first matchup goes.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest.
We're both Seattle, of course.
Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to
Seattle is
expect
a
in
good
recent
team.
years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football.
Let's go.
The Seahawks get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's go.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And no return on this one as the fair catch is single for and take it.
No fumbles allowed. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. A quick target here.
Let's go, DK.
And he's taken down, but able
Come on,
to slip
DK.
across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
First down, Seattle.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris
Come on.
Carson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, that's a good switch.
This is Carson.
Yep. I told you it's a good switch. What did I say? What did I say, guys? I told you.
16 yards, a 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a long night for the defense.
Already at the 30-yard line. Come on, man.
More on that one, and another 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot.
Come on.
You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field, but at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. They'll run on 1st down.
Ooh, that's a touchdown. Let's go. The run stick. Let's go.
Seattle. Touchdown. Chris Carson, 30 yards.
Let's go, man.
And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly again, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's hear what he comes out in.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
What? Bro, get him down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That should have been like
well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef, that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Carson.
Let's go, man.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there.
Come on.
Gain.
Third and 10. Third and 10. Let's go.
There on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let's see. Yeah, he's throwing the DK 100%. I think. Or lock it. Or he's... Yeah, he's throwing. What'd I say?
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get
I already knew that was coming.
Wilson to Metcalf that time.
I already knew that was coming, guys.
They run it with Carson.
Let's go.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Pick. Yep.
And he fires one that's
Let's go, man.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Let's go.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
That's good.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
It's
Don't
fine.
need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Let's go.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Come
A gain
on.
of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Come on.
He has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed
Let's
catches
see.
off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Wait, what's the flag on?
It across midfield and inside the 45.
A punt.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing
Bro,
the ball.
why do you keep on
But you
hitting me?
have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Let's go. Come on.
Wilson going to keep it on the option.
Oh,
and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard
nice
line.
read option.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Oh,
now
let's go.
Left side on the swing pass. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Touchdown. I call touchdown next play.
20 yards. On the delay, it's Carson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Gain on the play. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a third and goal situation. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn it. It's fine, it's fine. I can get a field goal. It's fine, man.
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss,
fucking
and
fine.
that will lead to
It's
fourth
fine.
down.
The Seahawks field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Let's go.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the lead moves
Come
to
on,
10
man.
zip.
Stop
Took
playing.
him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because
Come on.
Touchdown
Come on, chat.
right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's see what's up.
Coming to the
Let's
line
see.
here to begin their next drive, the
Oh,
Seahawks offense.
he's
Nothing
throwing.
for him yet from an
100%.
offensive standpoint, down 10 zip as they come up first and 10.
Yep. Pick it.
Second quarter
Alright, it's
action,
fine.
156 remaining.
It's fine. It's fine. It is fine.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where
Let's see.
Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Let's see. He's throwing to DK, 100%. Oh, delay? Yeah, delay.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Let's go. What is he thinking about? Let's see. I know he needs to get at least.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
He's throwing DK.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, or
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I feel bad for
Normally
that
being a
pass.
big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I thought legit that he caught it, so I just let it slide.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right there. 54. Right there. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Let's go.
And that is
Come on, man.
incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Are they going?
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow
Just
this
in case,
offense to get
if
on
he
track in
fakes
this
it.
one.
Just in case.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Returning it is Moore.
Ooh, that's nice.
A big kick
Let's
that
see, let's
time,
see.
52 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
Let's see.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's see what we can. I just need 3. That's fine. If I can get 3, that's fine.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the
Oh
time,
my
it's
god, I
end
keep
zone,
on
and that's
fucking
what you're
forgetting
thinking,
that
and
I
believe
can't
that's
do
exactly
that.
what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
I always forget that we can't switch the plays 3 times because it'll give you a delay of game.
5, 1st and 15. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Let's see.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Let's go.
A gain of 6 brings up second and
out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And this
let's go.
Slant to Lockett.
Let's go, Lockett.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself.
That's fine.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
That is fine.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I need Russell
now the
to be
Seahawks going to use
healthy.
the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I need Russell to be healthy
in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and he's going to go down again. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I can't do nothing with this. I'm just
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here.
I hate myself for doing this, but I have to.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. The Seahawks have David Moore back deep. They get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40-yard line.
Now I started it. Oops. So 19 minutes, okay.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Let's go.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pen. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
They'll take over first.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Or is it?
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Damn it.
Jason Myers.
I was trying to get 3 before half, but it's all good.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
For doing that.
This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people.
Let's go. What? How did he catch that?
A lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Seahawks' 42-yard line.
Throwing on second and 8. Wilson flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out just
I was about to hit him.
Shy of the 30. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
I was waiting. I missed time to hit. I saw him run. He's getting a quick high. 100%. Wait, full dive.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
On first down, it's Carson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Let's go! Come on. Come on. Come on.
22. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him
man.
down. Play action. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And they'll get this down to the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First down and goal to go.
He's coming. We got double up.
Here's Carson.
Let's go.
And it's been like this all night long.
Come on.
To run as
Come on,
they
man.
stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right
Let's
there.
go.
And this is going to be
The other way.
Shaquille Griffin
That's
with a
fine.
pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down
I don't
at the
care.
5. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he is
okay?
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
2-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
Let's go.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down.
A gain of 9.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll try and run the option
Come
to
on.
pick it up.
Let's
and
go.
able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First
Come
down.
on.
Well, he is
Fourth
certainly
quarter.
dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
4
How
in the
about
chat.
moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They go play action with Wilson.
Let's go.
And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's see.
And the Seahawks first down.
See what kind of defense he comes out in. Man, 3 deep. Alright. Now he's trolling. Because
They'll run on
he already
first
lost.
down. Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And the Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's
X.
Wilson.
X is wide open.
That's
Let's
into the
go.
hands of his
First.
tight end, Will Dissly. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
He's run command, but it's okay.
On first
Oh, he's
down.
not.
It's
Let's go, Carson. Let's go.
And they're
First.
able to get this one past
Let's
the
go.
30 to the 25-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down,
Let's go.
Seattle.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Wilson.
Let's go.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Let's go, Greg.
Reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football.
Come
Swings,
on.
slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Yeah, I'm ready on this side.
They'll try
100%.
and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is
Touchdown. Let's go.
For the Seattle touchdown.
17-0? Come on, man.
And the Seahawks find a
Don't
way to
ever
stretch
leave
their
Russell Wilson
lead.
open.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, that should have been a
He will be
fumble.
brought down here inside
Damn.
the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Oh.
As you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Here we go. Slam.
Let's
To
see
throw
this.
again. Wilson. He lets it fly for
That's fine.
Rocket.
That's fine. That is fine.
Wide open, complete.
That's fine. That's fine.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
That is fine.
Tyler
I don't
Lockett,
care.
83 yards.
I don't really
The
care
Seahawks
at
are
this
able to
moment
close the
right now.
gap just a bit.
You got
He
to
took an
understand
L.
situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver.
Is he go-
Keep
he's going
everything
for
in front of
2?
you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's
what?
down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
Come on, man.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Now it's Wilson.
Let's go. Incomplete.
Incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
Let's go.
Every receiver's coach everywhere.
Let's GG.
Play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it around.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Come on, man.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's okay.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. Eluding the pressure.
I didn't have no
Can't
luck.
find a
I
receiver,
didn't have
and
no
he's
one
brought
open.
down.
It's okay.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Trying to ice this game.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett.
Let's go. Let's game.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
Let's game. GG's. GG's. GG.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They run the counter. Carson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 on the Seahawks 21-yard line.
They run again with Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
I'm gonna waste this time the whole time.
Look here for the Seahawks on third down.
At least once it's 20 seconds. And I'm gonna call that timeout. Cause I can take it down to 20, I think. Or 19.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm 3-1 with this team. With the Seahawks, I'm 3-1.
On third down, it's Carson, and he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Just trying to give this dude some hope. Low. I love it. I love trolling.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
I don't know. Will be what the call will be.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out what the game was really lost.
Come on.
This is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Let's go. W's only.
So the victory here for Seattle. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You're
handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
Let's go. I love this shit. Just getting
That'll do
W's.
it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Get mad. Get mad. Give me one. Let's go. Now to what? Ultimate Team?